Gauge, do you know how to make sure the audio is recording?
Mine just had a button on the top.
See in the bottom right, in the bottom middle, there's a screen with options.
Yes.
You can, I think, microphone. You can choose your MacBook's microphone.
Oh, the bottom?
No, that's you're right, I think.
Do you have this menu pulled up when you press Command Shift 5?
Yeah, that's all I
But
have.
the microphone section of his isn't showing up.
Really?
And then we don't have the option.
That's okay, I'll be recording audio.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I honestly don't know if this is the right guy because it doesn't have a connection with you. A
Yeah,
lot of the information
I think
matches
that's
up, but
yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the same
okay.
person. That's fine.
Is Matterhorn Studio a university or is it just a corporation?
Just like a small startup. Yeah. Find a paper from him.
So which part are you working on, Sam?
We do the gripper design.
Okay.
Do these programs allow multiple users to be working on the same CAD file?
I don't think so.
Oh, the same cat file?
Yeah.
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think so.
Or like in other more traditional CAD systems, nothing like that. You have to like share the file and then they edit it and send it back and you edit it.
I think it's just more.
I mean, like, are there CAD software that does that?
Yeah.
OnShape, I think, might have some.
Yeah. So SolidWorks is like all on your computer. So like you have the file and you can send it to somebody that can open it up on their computer. Fusion is cloud based, and so it's like it's still on your computer, but then like once you're done with it, it gets uploaded to the cloud, and so you can pull it up on your computer through the cloud automatically. You don't have to send it to each other or anything. You have the same project, which is nice.
Oh, nice.
But then OnShape is browser based, and so it's like a Google Doc kind of. And so I don't know how they handle like multiple people working on it at the same time. But at the very least, it's kind of like it's like Google Drive. You can just kind of go up and like have a shared folder with people and like work on it and stuff. So that's like the three layers that I know.
Seems like for big engineering projects, it'd be very nice if everyone could be working on the same file, different sections of it, you know,
Yeah.
simultaneously.
Really good at keeping.
I mean, he is in his masters, right? So he might not have that much of an online presence.
I might start this, and then as it goes on, I might I probably won't spend the whole hour working on this. I'll try this first, and then I might go back and like bring in these files and say like, this is the algorithm you're gonna have to grab and that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I was about to just import it.
No, yeah, you can do that.
You're good with that?
I'll switch around the component strategies.
Alright.
Say it out loud.
Yeah.
I got a free trial subscription to LinkedIn
Nice.
to like you contact people, you know,
Yeah.
and unfortunately it doesn't give you emails, so
Yeah.
BYU has a kind of a hack for that.
really?
BYU, what's it called? There's like it's for like careers and stuff, but they have a lot of information about people.
Gotcha. something at chubb.com. Is that
So mine was with Matterhorn.
Oh, I see.
So I think that's what it says on the doc you sent me.
Oh, for his
Yeah, it says the organization he's with is Matterhorn. But was this doc made with AI too?
which one? The
The
Google
Google
sheet?
one, yeah.
No, that was that didn't have any stuff.
Sam, do you know where the files are for the four different augers?
No, but we should have a place that has all of them, shouldn't we? I have them downloaded on my computer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be good to just give it the auger that
Yeah.
we're using.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually do have it in my computer.
Okay, I can send it to you if you need it.
Okay.
I might upload those right now, actually, though. Just like add a folder somewhere for them.
Okay, let's
Should we just add
try
auger
this.
4?
Alright.
Right? If we're just gonna use auger number 4, I'll just upload that one.
I only have the STL for it, but
Okay.
hopefully that will be enough.
Yeah, I think that's all I have too.
Okay. Alright, it says non-KCL files aren't editable, but I guess we don't need to edit it, we just
Yeah, we just need to see it.
hopefully it can play with it. We'll see.
Could probably. If you think it'd be good to have that auger file in some kind of editable format, you could
Should
probably
probably get it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, the way Copilot does it, like it won't. No matter what, it won't be like a SolidWorks file where
Yeah.
somebody's made the features and stuff, and like
Yeah.
do it. But we should get some kind of. I think it gives us step files as well, so we have step.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, I could ask.
I'm just not sure how to like what Copilot could give us
Yeah,
as far as a workable file because
Yeah.
the way that it does things is so different.
yeah. Where is the STL for that?
There's an auger. I don't know which.
Issue maybe.
Yeah. The new that one. Yeah.
And then
It
this.
should be in there. Yeah. In that. Yeah, that pull request.
For some reason I can only find the test versions. Which are just the
Okay, I'm uploading the STL file right now. Just to the Powderdust repository.
Oh, and which nozzle type?
It's type 4.
Is it the one that Copilot said is type 4?
That's a good question. Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Was there a mismatch on one of these?
Yeah, 1 and 2 are mixed up, I think.
Okay, so I can actually edit Copilots and say 32.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have all our options.
Okay. I'm just gonna quick Copilot. Auger V.
Okay, the Auger 4 STL is in the repository now.
Okay,
Just if we need it in the future.
thank you.
you're creating a gripper for when it's already been moved. The gripper is
The gripper, like when it comes down on the like rack thing or whatever, it grabs it there and then holds it. So like the gripper
Oh.
slash brackets.
Okay, so
Makes sense?
that was the same thing I was doing.
Okay, yeah.
So then we need. I'm trying to think what else we need.
You work on like the actual like what stores it, like how it's being held.
Okay.
If you want. Or you can take the gripper too.
No, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
alright. I'm loading the final manuscript with the no contradictions statement or whatever.
Oh, I realized. Let me check something real quick.
Conflicts of interest.
Yeah. So we could do a. I don't think we have any. Yeah, no conflicts, but for acknowledgements, we could probably add these statements.
Does it have to do anything with the accessibility of the information? These acknowledge.
It's more like funding sources really want you to say, hey, this was funded by X, so that
Makes sense.
it's like, hey, we had good outputs from this funding.
No way the X funded you.
Yeah. And then in the acknowledgement statement, you would use the specific author, like Mikhail Mitsakis acknowledges use of this data set. Okay, so it just has to be tied to.
And does this need to be put into the manuscript?
In the manuscript, that's. I might just compile on that one.
Yeah.
There might be a dialog box for you to put in, or an input box for acknowledgements somewhere on there. If not, that's okay.
In the
Like somewhere on the submission system. If not, that's fine. And I'll just
authors, institutions, referees, details, and comments. Okay, so there's a section for reporting funding.
Oh yeah, so I think I'll have to add those ones in.
Okay.
I sent the link to the that Google Sheet with the EX funding sources there.
So there's like 6 of them or whatever.
And only the funding ones. There's one that's like a data set.
Obviously, the one that says it's supported by the Department of Energy. And there's one that specifically mentions funding.
We just sent you a website that BU has that has like just tons of. It's a lot better at finding people's emails.
Purdue is the website.
No, BYU has access to this website.
Oh, cool.
And I found a lot of people emails that you can't normally find.
Cool.
So I send it to you.
Yeah,
Um,
seems good.
Yeah.
I gave it very just general
Yeah.
command, so we'll see what it comes.
Okay.
stuff.
Oh yes. Do you still have access to that somewhere?
Probably.
Yeah, I haven't submitted that yet.
Okay, yeah. I'll see if I can find that.
These funding codes, is this information that's sensitive?
No, because that'll get
Just the back
published.
things.
Yeah. I'm not seeing that. This is the only one I'm seeing,
Let's see.
which was the one with just the one
Oh.
film. Could be that I can't see the draft or something.
Okay, I just sent it to you. It's probably through your personal email.
Oh, I might have switched it. Oh, cool. Thanks.
Got it?
Yeah.
That's more what you were wanting, right?
Yeah, definitely. Looks great.
Do you have a grant number for?
Does it require?
Yeah, it does in this section.
I just say continue.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
If
good.
it's not available, then yeah, we'll just.
Okay, so I think it was just those two that were funding. How do I data? Do the rest of these acknowledgements need to put in somewhere?
Oh, oh right. I was supposed to add that in. I forgot to.
it's alive.
You'd work at ID, you know,
So
from this.
I just told it
Oh,
something
right.
that can hold.
Yeah,
Sure,
that
yeah.
was,
For a minute, it was thinking of a
I
U-shaped
actually don't
saddle,
have
and then
access
it
to
was
that
like,
email
no, let's do a
anymore.
V-shaped saddle instead.
Okay, that's fine. Sure.
Hopefully that doesn't.
Still riding it, but see, it does this and then
Oh, and then
it
it
resets.
Does the email even
I
exist?
mean, that's
from,
cool
like,
that it's like kind of checking itself.
in deleted or
Like
whatever?
it just added a feature.
So it's just that it will no longer.
I feel like for a lot of this stuff, because it's such high level design, like we have to take into account like how it's gonna fit onto the rack thing and how that's gonna and like any of that stuff. Like it's even if it'll do great at this, like I can't tell it that much. It's so hard to explain that in a so small prompt.
Yep.
It's like just as I was doing it, I was like, I don't think that worked. Like I don't think this is
Maybe try.
Like, this is hard to
I don't know if you're able
explain
to unlink
in
it. And,
text.
Yeah,
I do already
No,
enjoy
so I
it more
just
than
remove you
Copilot,
again.
but
Yeah.
I guess
Okay,
so.
that is a great
But,
argument.
I think if we treat it the same way we did Copilot, we like it even more.
Oh
We're
wait,
just
it's not showing as the verified.
you know, very
Uh,
intermittently we make our sketches and our idea and
Yes. Yeah. It does already seem better. I see that. What's happening?
I guess it's not done. But it's, I mean, that's
Yeah,
something.
maybe try it
That's
again
something,
if that
It
doesn't
should
work.
hold it. Oh, is this to keep it from sliding?
It's G Barrett of UA.
This right here?
Yeah.
Maybe.
S Barrett 9. I kind of
See if I can
would
find
have
it.
liked to have changed the net ID to SG Barrett.
I like that it gives all its thinking.
Yeah, there's
So S Barrett 9.
I think Copilot 10.
Yeah, or actually, sorry, Sterling dot Barrett is probably the best.
Yeah, I mean, it got the
Yeah.
dimensions right from the STL, so.
Wait.
Alright, they found you.
Or did it?
Oh, maybe.
50
Because you're in the UK.
Oh no, that's not me.
50 millimeters is that right? Is that
5
right?
centimeters.
Wait.
Oh no, that's the gear.
Oh.
Then that makes sense.
Okay.
That's the
Oh,
max
max
diameter.
diameter. Let's see.
Institution. Want me to put in the university or no, the acceleration consortium first?
Yeah,
First.
yeah, for the first one. Just in case that affects whether or not they'll give the waiver. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's doing something for sure. I was thinking, it made me start thinking, like, how do we want to store these? Like, is it on some kind of belt that goes around and,
So
you know,
first is
maybe there's
acceleration consortium.
a
Second
pin
is
support for each module, and so that when it rotates
Right,
around, it
it's
stays in the
Oh,
same
great, yeah.
orientation, so
Yeah.
that
And
it doesn't need to be clamped in. Or
Yeah.
I don't have a doctor's
how
fix, but
sturdy would that be?
Yeah.
And then is my orchid linked? to
Or
that?
do we want every time it gets down to the right
It's not.
position, there's some kind of actuator that
Yeah, it's not.
opens it up? and
Oh, so
allows
there's
it to
only if
rotate?
you add by orchid
Oh,
ID
yeah,
or
that's
something that is.
So if it
But then the
recognizes
gripper
an
can
email
do that too.
here,
The gripper
the
can
more
take
it
it
can
out of.
pull it up.
Oh, I see.
So that's why
If we need to kind of actually like
Yeah,
unlock it,
that
right?
makes sense.
We can integrate that with the gripper, and then it can only be unlocked when it's like ready to be taken out with the gripper.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, this one verified email domain.
How do you tell it?
Right.
All the little fine
like,
things that you
Unless we're designing the whole thing at the same time, which like we're doing in our brains, like we're trying to think of like hold everything together, but like unless we give it like
Let me try this.
a novel.
I mean, you can do it like for big projects I've done through AI. I have like AI. I give it all my instructions and I ask it to write me a very detailed prompt of what exactly I want to feed into programming AIs or other things like that. So then
That's
it's very like
interesting,
lined out
yeah.
how it needs to be, you know.
That's cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm sure there's better approaches we can take to than just being like, I want this.
Yeah.
I didn't give it too much either. I just said we just need
Yeah.
a rack of some sort that holds one auger.
Yeah.
Allows it to be easily removed and placed back on.
Yeah. I think something that could work is if it has like, what is it?
It's done.
It's weird too. Like I still don't know, like why.
Here's the nice thing. Now I have access to all
Oh, that's
its
huge.
features. So we got the feature tree.
Okay, that's. I mean, to me, that's worth it. Just like right there. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Let's see. Nice.
That's huge.
Okay. See what each extrude does.
So when you do something in the UI, does that change the KCL code underneath?
I don't. I assume so. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems
Okay, so we've got
that'd be kind of cool.
And it's constantly updating. Yeah.
that's right there.
I think it is. I like.
Like it's building branches, just like with programming.
No, but like it has. Like we're seeing the rendered version, but the AI is seeing the coded version of the thing. But it's technically the same thing. He's saying like, if we ask AI to change something, it'll change the code, which changes the model. But if we change something on a model, it'll also change the code so that
That's
the
cool.
AI can see it. I think it constantly updates.
It's all. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like the biggest problem I'm running into now is like it's not even that it can't make stuff. Like it's making stuff, sure, but like it's telling it like we're making some pretty complicated stuff, right? Like it can't other than us like making drawings, like making those design decisions. It can't hold all the things that it needs to hold in order to actually do this. I think that's my like biggest hang up.
Yeah. No, I agree. What? Okay. I'm gonna give it some feedback and see how it does with that.
Yeah.
That's fine. You can just use the Toronto one. It'd be kind of annoying, but or yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to think this through. It's not that big of a deal for someone to market, and they could probably add it after.
Yeah, I imagine they would be able to.
Okay, let's go with that. That way it keeps the BYU go. Sorry, I know you just put it.
That's alright.
I won't change it.
Numbness gone?
Still there, but much better. That sounds like
Yeah, you sound clean. So not gonna get a DUI anymore.
yeah.
You publish this paper drug.
Yeah, we want DOIs, not DUIs.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
this lab, so.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's funny.
really lame joke, but yeah, thanks.
No, it's good. It's good.
It's a good
This
sentence.
is the right crowd for that.
Yeah.
I love jokes like that that like only make sense in like a specific class
Yeah,
or something.
I
And the
know.
teacher makes it. It's really funny in the class. I tell my wife about it. She's like,
She's like,
"That's not funny."
Yeah, and then I think I've got the recompiled paper. Oh, but I was checking this another reference.
Because you're still thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I gave it a longer prompt, but it's been 9 minutes. No, it's been longer than that. It does keep disconnecting.
I'm interested to see if it gets to a point where I like what it's made, how easy it will be to get in, edit it,
Yes.
additional,
Yes.
you know.
For sure.
Because right now, it's like a V shape. I don't want a V shape. I can't just go into the sketch, and it wouldn't be worth it to just try to adjust their sketch for the saddle. Easier just to remove it and add my own. But we'll see how
Right.
quickly I can change it.
And then I guess on that front, if it does come up with something and you don't like it, and it's like this is not anywhere close, then I do wonder to what extent could just say, well, let me just get
Yeah.
the AI up to this point, and then say, okay, now go
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
So like I think I'm okay with.
One thing we've talked about is
Yeah.
that it's been really nice that even with our designs, if we give it the sketches, but most of the time we haven't had to give it dimensions or like tolerance and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
And that's
Okay.
really nice. It can handle all like that kind of stuff.
Yes.
There
That
have been a
makes
couple
sense.
times like with this server mount stuff where it's like, no, you need to do it like this exact distance. But
The feature tree is super nice to have
Yeah.
access to.
you're saying that you can actually like you don't just get out. It's not a black box in there anymore, right? You can actually look through the feature tree. Turn it
Yeah.
around real quick. Or, just like it's cool that you can actually look at like
In
I can
this
go
Design
back and
Studio
see-
one, or yeah.
like mine is still taking Will's here. Yeah, so you can go back through the whole thing
Oh,
and it
yeah.
shows all the choices it
Yeah.
shows to make, and then you can edit those at that level, and that's
Oh,
amazing.
that's cool. I didn't realize that.
That's the biggest difference that I'm seeing so far.
Oh.
Like it also seems pretty good.
Okay, but
as
that's
far as
that's cool.
goes. Like it's not better than Copilot, but like that's
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Okay.
I don't know. This is its first. I don't. I got nothing. I don't know what this is. That's a gripper. That's a gripper. I don't know how. I don't know how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, we'll see what it says.
I don't
for
know.
the,
And it's probably.
like
Yeah. I don't know.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be entirely surprising if it did something that sort of makes sense,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Like once you get the text description, like why?
Yeah.
It's secretly genius, guys.
Yeah. It's secretly really good.
It's like 2% of the time,
Yeah.
1% of the time,
Yeah.
it's secretly genius.
Yes. Yeah.
You just don't know when.
Right. It's like check it every time. It is cool that you can see like the iteration process though of like
Yeah.
this is cool. It's also another thing is like one of the biggest downsides we've just been talking about is that like we're holding so much in our head as designers of like well it has to fit with this and it has to do this and this kind of thing, and it's really hard to tell that like unless we're designing the whole system
Mhm.
like at the same time.
Yeah.
It's really hard to like
Capture a thought, like just the-
I capture the whole system. Like this
assumption.
has to fit in all these different places and work with all these different things.
Yeah.
It's hard to just describe that unless we like dictate beforehand like this is how it has to work.
Yeah.
And so it might be a great gripper, but it
Mhm.
would never work with our design.
Yeah.
And so it's like okay.
And I like the idea if we move forward towards physics-based simulations that go along with it. Of,
Yeah.
well, the purpose of this is to dispense powder.
Yeah.
Can we import the thing? The scale's already there.
Yeah.
And then
try
we-
it.
Have powder, like this is
Yeah,
where the
yeah.
powder gets loaded. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it could be very, I don't know.
like rudimentary simulation.
Yeah, like it's funny.
It's not like
fine if it's
we're- yeah,
rudimentary
we're
because
not
then you test
starting-
for real for calibration stuff, but
Yeah.
maybe at least in terms of it doing some the feedback mechanism.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
we
If-
can
if-
kind of have this internal feedback loop of that would not work. Like we've run
Yes.
kind of our own simulations
Yeah,
in our
yeah, yeah.
heads that
Yes.
it doesn't.
And if it works in simulation, that doesn't necessarily mean it works in real life.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't work in simulation, then it definitely won't work
Yeah,
in real life.
exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So if it can tell that, that would be great.
Yeah.
I also got a message from you in you made a new repository, LA Magic.
Right.
As
Yeah.
for that, you wanted me to test like how it could do with PCB design.
Let me go back to that.
I'm sure it'll be great, but it's just like I know what works in my head, and this is what I like to do. So it's like, I don't know.
It created its own errors.
It's like- oh, nice.
It's not done.
Hey, at least it can tell. At least it's seeing it.
That's true.
Sorry, I meant to at Luke and then CC you guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Anyways.
Oh, I see what it's doing now.
Yeah, it's getting there. And this part that I assumed was the gripper was not even at all the gripper. It was
Okay.
like extra stuff. But also I didn't give it like the other parts of the design what we're thinking about. That
Is
it's,
that the
it's assuming
auger?
all these things. So this is the
Made
auger.
its own auger.
Yeah.
With the helix, right? Very very good. It is a rod that has a helix. That's important.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like it assumed this. I said like it has to rotate about a point and stuff.
Yeah.
But it just assumed this because I didn't give it to it, right? So like,
Yeah.
the more context I can give it, the better it'll be.
Yeah.
I also
And that's
said-
where maybe just giving it being this entirely
right.
and saying, well, you need to
Yeah.
build something that can do this swap
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Then it's hard when it's like we're gonna like iterate on this design. It's like should I
Yeah.
like give it this with new? I don't know. I don't know.
yeah, I know.
Where do we
Oh,
Do I-
right.
do I-
How
do I
freeform do you
take
want
a picture of this and then draw on that like what I want it to go to be? And
Oh,
we're not-
I was
we're not-
thinking actually just let it just import those files.
Yes, like we give it these
Oh, but
files.
for
But also, we want to move past this design.
Yeah,
So how do we
yeah.
get it to see like, well, it has to interface on this part that we don't actually
Right,
have yet. So
right.
like, how does this? Yeah.
that's a good
Weird,
point.
right?
Then yeah, I think the picture and the
Yeah, like some drawings, maybe.
screenshots, stuff like that,
Yeah.
probably.
I also told explicitly that this design wouldn't work. So that's a different issue. But
For the Zenodo, I just put R3, so myself,
Okay.
Murad,
I don't know why
and
I
you
felt
as the
so
top
way.
three. I don't think we really have to go
But I
through
did
and
tell
make
it. Imagine it's wall
the other
mounted
ones
instead.
go in order.
I like that.
So
yeah.
that
In the paper submission, they are all in order according to the.
Great. Yeah, that's great.
I think
And then it says it's
this could
requiring a
be
date.
useful.
Yeah.
You know,
I guess
just
we
because we're testing it right now,
could just
we're
say
not like exactly on the same page
today's
for what
date.
it needs to design. So
What is this? Oh, yeah, I
I
guess.
could. I don't know how much this costs, but
Yeah.
Oh, how much? What cost?
like ZooDev compared to like having Copilot just.
It's $100 a month for this unlimited version.
Okay.
And it's like 30 a month for me to have the Pro Plus.
Yeah, which
Like
now
3
just
times.
runs out really quickly. Yeah.
Actually, that's a good point.
Were you
When I-
doing Opus runs?
Yeah.
Because I told you, I was like, yeah, just treat it
Yeah.
as normal
I was
sort of thing.
doing Opus runs mostly.
Yeah.
And then when I did auto, like, it's usage based, right?
Yeah.
So auto used less, but it's still. Yeah.
Did you? I'm guessing you ran out
I haven't run out yet.
because you know that one more ping is gonna.
Yeah, I'm at like 5,000 out of 7,000. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. How much did you use it?
So I have actually I think I have it
Like
pulled
a
up.
few? Was it just a few Copilot requests?
No, it was just a few. It was probably like one really solid like Opus 4.8 makes changes to a model and stuff was
Yeah.
probably like 300 to 400 credits.
Okay.
So not
okay.
that bad.
Yeah,
Not like
okay.
1,000 or something.
Yeah. I gotcha.
But I still ran out this fast in like 5 days.
Yeah.
So,
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
yeah.
Oh look, it can detect that it has floating bodies.
Yes.
And these bodies have no overlap.
Yes.
It's fixing because right now
Oh,
if you look,
That's so funny.
these parts are like
Yeah, they're not even
not
functional.
connected, but it knows. Hey,
Nice. That's huge.
so-
That's great. I mean, that's already spatial reasoning, like
Right.
better than Copilot can do.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. That was so funny the first couple times, and I was like, "How many bodies are in this file?" I was like, "One." I was like, "No, no." That's so funny.
Okay, so for this, I'm just gonna go through real quick and double check what it is. Check it all. Yeah, cool. that should be good, I think. See, oh, let me double check the description here. Publication data. Okay, March.
It's nice that they give you a DOI to use before you can publish it.
Yeah. So, yeah, that is cool.
Otherwise, I have to go through and
Yeah.
I think so. Like it's a
And
more,
this is real quick.
It's a
AC is
multiple
acceleration source.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's saying like
AC?
so this
Yeah.
is like
Or it's like
the hinge that's
acceleration
rotating
shape,
about.
I don't know.
oh,
So like we would want it outside,
Yeah,
but I didn't
it's
even tell it that.
Yeah.
But
Oh god.
yeah, but then it has
Yeah.
the C clamp or
what was
C
that? That was in Zanona?
something.
Oh
C,
yeah, just
C
the-
claw,
Oh,
C
okay.
yoke,
Just easy fix it.
Okay.
and then
Yeah, glad you got that.
this like closes.
Wow.
So just like a little fence, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine, right? Totally fine. It uses some of it doesn't totally make sense of like it has it says that you have like the motor here to turn everything, and then like another motor here with this rod that like opens and closes the gate. But like
Wow.
this rod is not connected to those at all, so I don't know. But it's not bad, and it has like has these guide rollers, like these little roller things, which again are not attached to anything, but like that's a good idea as far as like make sure that it gets into just the right spot, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could do that with just making the claw the right shape, but I don't know.
Wow.
But yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
the task you gave it was definitely more complicated.
What is Hugging Face?
Very nice.
Hugging Face is
Alright, now I'm gonna see.
a premier open source AI community and platform, often described as the GitHub of machine learning.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think when it gives.
See my way,
Did it connect?
Yeah, they have a whole bunch of
Nice.
models
I
on
realized
there and data
These
sets.
need to be. These are not.
Did you use it for the
Okay,
biohackathon?
so
So did you change the use
Some I've used it for hosting web apps
so
usually.
now I'm gonna go into that.
Claude
See if I can
might have
yeah.
hallucinated this into here for the data availability statement
Okay.
because this link doesn't go to anything.
Oh yeah, then it's
That's weird. It doesn't really match up.
yeah, probably hallucinated.
Saddle cut.
All right. So there's a place for you to.
And then I would just let's see.
On mine, it
Nice.
has like a parameter like KCL.
Oh, there's a file.
Yeah.
I would just.
That's nice. So like over here, it has like
Oh right.
arm reach, load angle, all this stuff. But that's under the parameters.kcl. I don't know if it has that for you.
So yeah, I would just take away
Oh, wait.
this note about Hugging Face.
You were here.
Yeah, and the access date.
Oh. Okay. So
That's nice,
You
actually.
can leave the core data.
saddle weight. Oh, or no.
Nice. If you could just check these references, like the Galval and the
Okay.
Mercado one, and make sure those are real.
Okay.
Then I think. Then yeah, I think we're good to go on that one.
Okay.
That looks good.
CSV file? What would that have to look like? Like if it's just STL, then it's one body. I want it to like understand all the pieces. Where does the step file keep them separate?
Then it has to know how they
Yeah.
made in. Yeah, that's right. That's interesting. I guess that's why we're playing around with it.
Yeah, that's true.
I see where I got the Hugging Face link from.
Oh yeah.
It's in the references. Is that what the section's called? At the very bottom of the main paper.
Yeah.
There's that Hugging Face link right there.
Yeah, but then it just doesn't go anywhere. Oh, that's kind of annoying. So you could search for some of those keywords and yeah, so you can search Hugging Face, datasets, Stare Labs, UHG, see if something comes up on Google.
Okay. On the GitHub link for
For what?
for that
Oh.
project, the GitHub link, and it
Oh,
references
yeah.
that. Same.
Yeah, same thing.
Hugging
And that was
Face.
basically only.
Yeah.
Could you try that Google Drive thing? Yeah, you can just go back. I would. Well, let's leave it. There's a good chance somebody, like the editorial staff, might flag it and then just move it or something out there. So.
Is it common when submitting papers with the like they find something, they send it back, you resubmit it, they find something, send it back,
With
resubmit
the
it?
editorial offices, yeah, and then for the actual peer review process, so that's sort of like the editorial office versus peer review, where they find peers, like other people that know the field, and then they go through and make technical suggestions and give technical feedback on it, and so that can happen a couple times, and it can end with the manuscript getting rejected, like. It could get rejected when you send it to the editor and they say this is just out of scope or something. When it gets sent out for peer review, the recommendations could come back and say, like, we all want to reject this. It's individual, but if like all 3 reviewers that were asked say, do not publish, just reject this, then the editor will probably just come back and say, it's rejected.
Yeah.
Or they might say, revise it, but do major revisions on it. Here are the revisions that we want you to do. And then it comes back to the authors. The authors make revisions, they send it back. And that can technically go on as many times as needed, but often, it would be just that one time you get suggestions, you make changes, and then generally it's either going to get accepted right there or rejected.
Interesting.
Do you need anything from me right now?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
I think I'm good to publish the Zenodo record now.
Perfect. We're just checking the last reference.
Oh yeah, and then on this, these are the author. Are these just the authors on the paper? Right?
It should be, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Claude got all this from the projects.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, because yeah, each project. Yeah, it's like each project will have leads and contributors. So if it pulled this from each one, that's correct, I guess, in that not everybody that was listed here became a co-author on the paper, or they didn't meet the so.
That's why there's more. I think there's more authors on the Zenodo than there are in the paper.
Yeah, that's it there. So let me,
Should be like 145 in the Zenodo.
that sounds, yeah, that sounds right. Let me,
like
Yeah,
one.
cool. Yeah, sounds good.
I just gave it the full
Oh,
step file
couple
of
big
the
nuggets.
assembly. So hopefully it likes that.
I'm seeing that it understands what I'm talking about more.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Which is hugely impressive.
Yes.
It's cool that it can, like, I can say, yeah, it recognizes what parts of things are talking about.
Yeah. And now you can refer to what it names them
Yes.
to.
Yeah, that's true. You can give it actual names. That's why I feel like if we'd been using this the whole time, this stuff would have been way easier.
Yeah.
But now trying to carry things over from Copilot is getting tricky.
It's got me scared about job security.
That's a pretty good vote of faith, actually, that Copilot didn't make you scared about job security, but this one does. That's a pretty good metric, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
We should have another graph on our paper of how scared I was of my job security
Oh, yeah.
throughout the process.
Oh yeah, because with AI, it's like fear, trust, like there are all these different elements here.
Oh, yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's not technical. It's
Yeah, it's
very
emotional.
emotional. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It's weird that,
Yeah.
like, because it doesn't respond quite the same way as Copilot, I feel, because I'm not sure what I can say as far as, like, tell me these things or give me suggestions and stuff. Because
Mhm.
it's not as text based.
Mhm.
It's not
Yeah.
going to kick out a README. It's going to kick out a model and a
Yeah.
little reply.
And quickly, right? Like the feedback cycle is probably. Well, actually, maybe it's about.
It's been pretty long, actually.
Oh,
It's
okay,
been like
gotcha.
15, 20 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But for better results. So I'm totally
Yeah.
fine with that.
That's good.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I did
Yeah.
see something funny. I think it was you. You told it was being lazy.
Oh yeah, I've
Yeah.
just gotten into the habit of like stop being lazy,
Yeah.
please. Like, when I know
When
it's
it is being
probably
lazy.
going to be lazy, sometimes I'll preempt it and
Mm.
say, "Don't be lazy," because the times when it gets lazy, it's like, oh, for me to do what you're asking, I'm gonna have to download 400 megabytes of this project, and I'm gonna have to install it and compile it. And so instead of doing that, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
I've seen it do that. It's like I could do this, but
And
that's
then-
exactly what I wanted to do.
And then my response would be like, no, that's just you being lazy.
Yeah, go do the
You have a
thing.
full environment. You can install things. You can
Yeah.
download things. You have 60 minutes of runtime.
This
It's
should not
fine.
be this hard.
And saying things like, it's fine if you time out. Like, it's fine
Yeah.
if you just hit a timeout and report
Yeah.
back the progress.
Yeah.
Like,
Makes
do
sense.
it.
You're back, yeah, actually do the
Yeah.
stuff.
So then I started preempting. And it's like, yeah, this thing that you tend to be lazy about, yeah, don't be
lazy
lazy.
about it.
I have no better way to.
Well, if I'd known you didn't want me to be lazy about it, then it would. Yeah.
You should see these. I should show you guys something here. This was when it was first coming out. Like GitHub Copilot.
Did Merck also host the?
Yeah, they were co-op. Yeah.
Okay.
Co-ops.
I don't want this to be parametric. I just want it to be 70 millimeters. It doesn't let me.
Oh, wait, it jumped back.
It jumps back.
Can you change it for like the parameters?
Yes, you can, but every parameter has like is controlled by like 3 other parameters.
Oh.
Oh.
And then even more, you know. Let's try to start a sketch.
Like make a new sketch.
You can't. Can't find the search tool for this.
This is for the letter of to the referees or whatever.
Oh,
Here, it's
yeah.
that.
Just really edit it.
That's your
Yeah.
I still think it's better.
Assistant professor.
Yeah.
We'll make sure it stays on
Oh,
the page.
okay,
If you
let me
could,
sketch
if you
here.
could send this, change it so it's assistant professor, and then send it to
Let
me.
me just try to make a new plane here.
Just make sure it updates there.
Leave that step file through for a loop.
So I figured everybody might appreciate this this one. Programming with advances.
just
Watercress salad, watermelon, water garlic bread, water.
That's interesting.
Oh, and it says pro. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and I think for the bill one, it's like bill, please, like duck bill or something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I forgot exactly.
That's funny. It's funny we had to tell it specifically not to hallucinate things.
And then like I've just stopped saying that because like it doesn't actually like I have to get very specific. Like manually is funny because I'm telling an AI agent to manually do something.
Yeah,
Like manually verify each of these links one by one. If it goes to a 4 or 4, that's fine. Like I have to constantly be telling you that it's okay for it to fail. It's okay for it to not.
Yeah, when
it's
it's in, yeah, that makes sense.
That's kind of an interesting.
That's weird. Like when AI has been engineered specifically to always give back a correct answer.
Mhm.
It's like no, this is a process that I can't
Yeah.
just do in one prompt. It's
Yeah.
it needs to be able to fail in the middle, and then we can move from there.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. My dad's been using AI a little bit more.
Okay.
And he's been saying that he has like a prompt that he wrote out that he always uses the very first prompt. That's like,
Okay. Yeah.
just some context about him and like I'm a professor and I do this and
yeah,
this is
nice.
this is kind of my research. And this is
Yeah.
what I need, and never ever hallucinate a source and that kind of thing. And
Right.
like.
Oh yeah, telling you not to hallucinate a source. Hopefully it's gotten better at that.
It
one,
has,
but
yeah.
just, like,
But it's just funny that he has now that he's told it that and given it that context, then he goes into everything that he needs, and then it's way more helpful because it has a little bit of context.
Yeah.
But it's just funny that it's funny that it needs that, and when some of that context is like "don't lie to me," then it's like weird.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. It's just weird that it needs that. Yeah.
Its responses have been so interesting.
I just
sometimes.
emailed to you that.
Oh, cool.
duplicates on the Zenotto.
Oh yeah, I mean when I uploaded to chat, this was one of those nice things. I didn't ask it to find duplicates. Just like, oh by the way, the 1%. Like, hey, nice. You
Yeah.
have something. I did some supplements.
Do you want me to publish the Zenotto?
Yeah, I think we're good to publish it.
Okay.
Who was it that we decided on for the reviewers?
Oh, you said like Taj.
Oh, yeah, Tej.
Tej.
It's Tejs, pronounced Tej.
Tej.
Yeah.
It's a cool name.
Yeah.
Is he Indian?
No, he's Danish. I think.
Huh.
Yeah, he's
I would
Danish.
have never guessed.
Yeah. And white.
Tej.
Have you slowed down your things to Copilot because of the cost? You feel like?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 I'll say this one takes a long time. Which I haven't really, I don't usually sit around while Copilot's thinking either, so like that's
Yeah.
something, but like this one is,
Taking a really long time.
Wow.
As you look through the reasoning chains, is it seeming reasonable?
It's seeming pretty good, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But like you said, like it catches itself on more things. It caught that it
Okay.
was, had multiple bodies.
Okay,
to
yeah,
address
gotcha.
that. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it spends a lot of time thinking before it does anything, which I
Yeah.
think is a good thing.
Yeah.
But
Could I have you try something real quick?
Yeah.
So one
it's in the middle of thinking.
is
Right
it? Oh yeah, not on the same one. Well, I guess first off, it probably doesn't let you do multiple chats.
I could open up like a new project. Maybe.
New window. Try it.
Who's that there?
Yeah. Try new window.
Oh, there you go. Oh, just for new, and you can make a new project.
Window. They have an online editor as well.
Mm.
So if you, oh no, that is actually a new window. So why don't you open up a new project there?
So I can be running multiple things at the same time.
Yeah, if you want to try maybe the Gatling gun.
Oh,
or,
yeah, yeah,
the carousel.
Yeah.
Like, have it like spin up on that one. At some point, it might hit a API or sorry, a rate limit on some of the stuff, but
If we have
this one, what was it? Oh, never mind.
if we have unlimited, shouldn't it just be running all the time?
Well,
Saying, like,
oftentimes things will still rate limit you. So if you send too many requests in too short of a time,
right.
then they say
That makes
wait
sense.
X number.
Yeah, because technically we have 2 windows going already.
Yeah, so
This
it's
is the 3rd one.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, if you wanted to pull up another one too,
See how far we can push it.
You're done with that referee letter. Please just send that back to me.
okay, sounds good.
Yeah, I gave it a really simple command. I just said, I don't like this overhang.
Yeah.
I just make it a half circle. And it's been going for like 10 plus minutes now.
Awesome. I've got 2 going now, so
I really did try to find any way that I could manually just
yeah.
cut it out.
Wouldn't like you.
Because it's code-based CAD, right?
Right.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
doesn't
Like that's
play
kind of a
nice.
different paradigm.
Yeah, so I tried to like start a sketch on a face, and it's like, this isn't in the source code. You can't make a sketch here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like, do you ask it to make a sketch on there that you can then edit? Or like, how do you make a new?
And
Yeah, how do you have a CAD, a UI, and
exactly.
the code?
Yeah.
And you can't just change like dimensions, like because it wants everything parametric.
Mhm.
So if you try to just put in a manual dimension, it just puts back in the parametric dimension.
Right.
But if it thinks it's right, then you can't really change anything. You can't say, no, this has to be 70 millimeters. It can't. It doesn't need to be based off of other stuff. It's like, no, it's based off other stuff.
Okie dokie. What are you having it make there?
I asked it to make the whole rack thing. Just to see like make a chain, have them attached somehow to it, have like a motor and a pinion at the bottom, and just to see, just to see if we could have 3 windows running at the same time.
Maybe it slowed things down. I don't know.
It might have done that. That's true.
Maybe.
It says it did this one 5 minutes ago, but it's said that for a long time. I don't know.
I do kind of like that though, getting into the vertical part of the vertical cloud lab.
Makes so much sense to me. I always thought my wife laughs at me because I always think like, you seen the houses that have like the shelves up at the top, and so you have like you can have shelves like like a line of shelves around the top. So,
Yeah.
like you're not using that space, right?
Yeah.
I think that kind of stuff is really interesting. I think
Yeah.
that's what we talk about in like the entry interview or something too. Just like
Mm-hmm.
just interesting to me to like use that kind of
Yeah.
space because we're not doing
like,
anything with that stuff, right?
like backlighting shelves on the ceilings of rooms.
Kind of like that, yeah. You can have like if you had like a line of shelves around, like you can have boxes up there. You can have, like, just like another. It's just like for storage space. Yeah, but like I'm not using any of these corners, right? But like add it, like this stuff up here, right? Like you can have one of those, or even higher, like running on the whole like room.
Yeah.
It's a lot of space that you could get from nothing.
True.
I don't know. And that's not always practical and stuff. I think it's an interesting concept.
Yeah, and especially in very practical settings like
Right.
a lab.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been over an hour. So it's up to you guys. If you want to take a lunch break and just let it,
I might take this for you to think it
what
for
is
a
it?
while.
Let it cook. I think.
Yeah,
is
let
the-
it- nice,
let it cook.
yeah.
So that's
Let it
what
cook.
GitHub uses. They have a YouTube channel or like something called Let It Cook.
Oh, really?
Like a little
That's good.
series that they run.
I might stop my recording.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess I don't have to, but now we have an hour.
If you're okay leaving it, if it's still running stuff. But
Okay. Yeah, I can wait for it to finish this command.
Yeah. Oh, if you mean like, because you're gonna. Yeah. Okay.
I'll wait for it to
Okay.
to finish this one, and then I'll make sure to record anytime I am using it.
Okay, sounds good. And I think even just this initial part, like that's pretty good in terms of what's it like to interact with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't put a sketch on.
Yeah. Yours especially because you try to sketch it and stuff.
Yeah. Whereas I think for you it was more just like looking at it.
Yeah,
they-
and most
they-
of mine like that it's doing is like assemblies and stuff.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
like just a part.
Right.
Yeah, just seeing how easily can I add my own ideas to it, and
Not
it was
easily.
not easy.
Yeah.
Still don't know why this isn't working.
So one other thing, we haven't gotten the stepper motor
Oh.
working yet,
Yeah.
and so we're not sure why. So we're just gonna have to be
okay.
troubleshooting that and see what happens.
Okay. Do you have, I guess as part of troubleshooting, if you took it back to the PSC, like, do you have a quick way to just make sure this thing turns on?
PSC does have really nice and
It's
easy
something like that.
stepper drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're
That would
using the weird.
replace a lot of what.
The DRV.
Yeah,
something.
weird one.
I mean, if they have a nice one, that's easy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not particularly attached to the DRV.
Yeah.
I actually much prefer the TIC 500, but it was
Right, you mentioned that.
two or three times more expensive. So it's like, okay, if we're gonna be doing
Yeah.
replication now,
Yeah.
in reality, if we get a really good change out system, we still have to consider, like, well, what if somebody wants 3 of these, or they want to make like 5 of these, and what's more effort, making 5 of these or doing like making their own change out system for
Yeah.
things? Like what's more costly, what's more effort? We have to, there's an immediate additional complexity in that all you have to do is say, do this 5 times, so the build instructions and everything are the same, versus build this and build this second thing. And so the
Right.
number of places where
Room for error.
people could be, room for error, just barriers to this getting in people's hands across the community.
Yeah.
Like, it's about that, but that's not to deter us from,
Yeah.
like, completely from things, especially if it's like, well, this is not working. So you guys just want to grab one from the PSC, note the model number, throw that on GitHub.
Well,
and
the nice one's the PSC, and this is the issue, is
Yeah.
like it might be difficult for being open source because I think the PSC makes them like
They had their own.
Okay.
yeah,
proprietary-
they put the components together and they like made
Oh,
a bunch
really?
of these
Wow.
PCBs with,
Wow.
and it's really nice. Like you just have little switches that change the current limits and
Oh,
step
nice.
limits.
Oh, they're the same ones that you use in electronics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this one you have to like follow these instructions. It's like pull out a potentiometer and
for real?
or a multimeter, and then you have to turn this little thing
Oh,
to make
that's
sure it's at the
annoying.
right
Right.
resistance.
Right. Oh, did we get?
You can.
Did we not buy a TIC 500?
We bought one. It's
Okay.
downstairs, so we can
Oh, we
try
do?
that.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh,
We can try that.
oh, you're right.
So maybe throw the TIC 500 on there. I mean, it was like really good, and there were Python libraries, and
Okay.
I haven't
We've-
used the TIG yet.
yeah.
So, I'd like to. That's good.
You
the
could tell it right now to update the instructions.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
yeah. And then if you want to get that other one from the PSC,
Yeah, you just for like a sanity check.
that's- yeah, totally fine.
Yeah.
And even if you just like, could you just make sure this works? I'm
Yeah.
sure they just like throw some things together.
Yeah.
It works.
It works.
Give it back.
It's your mistake.
Yeah, because just the idea that it could be
It could be that. Yeah.
it could be the stuff.
That's like with the
Something
haptic.
like-
We spent like 2 days trying to figure out what was wrong with the haptic, and we just realized that the Pico we were using.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah,
having
the
trouble
ones-
with that.
the one
Those
pin.
pins. Yeah.
Like that. See, that one pin didn't work.
Yeah.
All the other ones worked.
Yeah. Okay, this is probably.
I think this is going on like 30 minutes almost now.
Like in one sense, it's cool. Like it's able
it's
to
great.
autonomously.
Yeah.
As long as it produces something useful after
Yes.
the 30 minutes,
Right.
then that's.
Yeah, and this is still like this is already better and like has made some really smart decisions
Okay,
in
cool.
ways that have been helpful. Like
Yeah. So what's it doing?
so this is for the gripper arm. Oh, it just right as I go to show you the thing. Oh no, it's already it's the same. So so this would be the gripper. So this is the auger, and this is the gripper that would grab to bring it into the so like this hinge. I didn't give it enough
Oh,
information. This
interesting.
hinge would be right here, kind of. So it
Okay.
would grab the auger off of the rack and then flip it on.
Flip it.
Just like
Oh,
Is
is
it
this
like
is this going to be oriented? Am I?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I should be thinking of it.
Um,
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And so
this is still just the in between of whatever's going to be the
yes.
modular.
So this
sort of
this
like
this will be the rack thing.
Oh,
This
okay.
is
So
a-
this is actually nice in terms of having a joint or like separation of tasks. So.
Yeah, not bad. And then same thing here, right? Separation of tasks.
But you're doing.
I'm just doing the
No.
rack that it will grab it.
Oh, I see.
and put it
Okay.
onto.
Yeah, so this is the whole system of like the chain
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah.
That's like the rack they would sit on, and this is like the grip.
Okay,
that would grab.
gotcha.
Sweet.
But yeah. So I mean, it made some good decisions based on what it had. Some things that I think wouldn't really work. Of like this is this C claw thing
Yeah.
where we want it to kind of like slide into place and then it can grab it. But like if it's a C claw, that it can't really do
Yeah,
that.
I gotcha.
With just this like gate thing. But it did add it added these little rollers to make sure that it gets into just the right spot.
Okay.
And so that's not a bad idea. Like we
Okay.
could do something with that, or like spring loaded something. But just
Yeah.
like that's a pretty smart addition that you would
Yeah.
add if you had done this kind of thing before. That
Yeah.
I haven't seen Copilot do.
Okay. Yeah.
And so like that's a good. Even if it's not super helpful directly,
Yeah.
it's a cool thought process that
Yeah.
it went through to get there.
Makes sense.
Um,
And is there some modification of this that needs to happen to be able to do the
yeah. So
Yeah,
so
so that it
the
can- like this? Yeah, I guess the collar stuff.
yeah, it would be a pretty heavy modification. So the idea is that the gripper claws would replace the brackets.
Right.
And so instead of having
yeah.
brackets at all, it would just pull it like it would just hold
Alright.
itself there.
And
in that
the
position.
vibration motor and the solenoid would be on here.
I think so.
Yeah.
Um,
Which makes sense. And then that's just a matter of having wires that are long enough.
should be good. And I made sure to tell it like we want one actuation for this arm. Like it's not a 6-axis arm. It's not a
Yeah.
2-axis arm. It's not a anything arm. It's
I mean,
just
literally, you could put a solenoid on there.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Like,
totally.
it's just a clamp.
Yeah. I'm thinking at this point maybe like
Oh, sorry, a clamp and you just have to rotate the.
right, but like a servo and a it's,
Yeah, a servo. and
it's
a-
that easy. It should be. It doesn't need to be anything more. So don't make it more complicated. And then yeah. It's been good. Been liking this new setup.
And there's really no other way to get into those many axis arms and other stuff without significantly increasing the cost and
Totally.
complexity. Is that
Yeah.
as soon as you go with something that's commercial and you want something halfway decent, like 1,000 is
Yeah.
pretty much the lower limit for an arm.
Yeah.
Like anything else.
I think it makes sense too that it's like a 6-axis arm typically feels like overkill to me, right?
Mhm.
Just like it's like
No.
it's a fix-all solution, right?
Yeah.
Like it can go anywhere in this space. So
Yeah.
therefore, yes, it can do your thing.
Yeah.
But I think if you know exactly the motions you're going to need, then
Yeah.
like specialize that,
Mhm.
automate it, and then you don't need that, which is what we're trying to do here.
And I like that approach here.
Yeah. That's the kind of design I like the best. Is like the elegant
Mhm.
solutions of like this is gonna be as simple as we could possibly make it.
Yeah.
And
So what about this one? Like design of a carousel? What is that?
like, what are we thinking about, or what is it gonna do?
Yeah, is it just gonna have two? Is it gonna have one roller? So it's
So-
like one heavy duty
Like motor at the bottom.
stepper, like a
I
closed.
think probably a stepper because it needs to come to really specific points.
Yeah.
Would
Would you put it at the top or the bottom?
I put it at the bottom just
Yeah.
for gravity's sake,
Yeah.
and then let's see, either you can mount it into the wall, or you can do like 80-20 or something up,
Mhm.
but then just have like a pulley, just like a wheel at the top.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And so just like a bike tire or like a bike chain where just
Mhm.
like it locks into the chain.
Yeah, it really doesn't
like, but it doesn't actuate at the top there,
Yeah.
and then it just goes around as
And there's
yeah.
belt versus chain generally for the systems. You can
Right.
You do
Right.
belt or you do chain.
Yeah. I was thinking chain. I was thinking
I like
chain.
the idea. Yeah. Chain.
Yeah. And then you can integrate it all into like
Yeah.
some kind of system that will hold like a rack like this that will
Mhm.
you can hold
Sorry,
it
a rack like I haven't seen.
something vaguely like this, just like
Oh, I see. Yeah, this is the modular part that would be going onto
Yeah.
the.
it could hang or something so that like as it goes around.
Yeah, maybe some just the roundabout thing has a bunch of pin supports
Yeah.
that so that it's always facing the same way as it goes around.
Yeah. And then
That would remove the requirement to keep it locked.
Ferris
in.
wheel.
Yeah,
style,
Ferris
or-
wheel.
Okay.
not like Ferris wheel style hanging things,
Yeah.
not the whole thing, but
Yeah.
the
For
carriages.
the fact that people don't go upside down. When they
Yes,
go
exactly.
over,
Yeah.
so-
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now certain theme park rides,
Yeah,
you go
That's-
upside down.
Yeah, we're not going for thrill here. We're going for the
Yeah.
opposite.
Yes.
And then we're looking at too, like some kind of like April tags, like visual system of
Mhm.
or just like a QR code on them, so it can and maybe a camera on here somewhere.
Yeah.
So it can know like, okay, I've gotten to aluminum.
Mhm.
Here we go, and this is
Yeah.
where it is. They can also help with matching it up to like, okay, and that's the right position,
Yeah.
like positioning and identification
That makes
would
sense.
be awesome.
I think it might
Yeah.
it might be good to still try for a closed loop stepper.
Like on
When I say closed loop, does that mean anything? to you guys?
as opposed to open
There's like
loop.
stepper motors that don't like you can miss steps on a stepper motor,
Yes.
and then you lose your absolute position.
Right.
Like
So it's
closed
something
loop
with, like,
being
an encoder.
yeah, basically just something that has an encoder in it,
Okay.
and so they're more expensive, sometimes
Mhm.
much more expensive, but it could be worth having
That
that
makes
baked in there.
sense,
Even like for us, we definitely want to be able to do the ID recognition and like which
Mhm.
one is which, but maybe not. We don't want the system to depend on
Okay.
that
Yeah.
additional complexities. Like something we definitely want, but for others,
Yeah.
that may be
Maybe
beyond
just
what they're.
Yeah,
You could even mount the encoder somewhere else and just have it
that's true.
communicate with
Mhm.
That's really true. Or have like one of the reader systems be on there and not on the powder
I
dose.
guess if we get a stepper that has one.
Yeah, but I do really like I'm really starting to like that idea of a carousel rather than duplicating this 50 times. As soon as you get to 5, 10, 50, it's just
Yeah, I was thinking too, like if you have this like a chain, if it's a chain, right? You can make the chain longer by adding more
Yeah.
links, right? And then if you can have like another pulley and another pulley and another pulley, then you can like instead of having just like a loop, you can have a loop that doubles up.
Oh,
on top,
yeah,
and then
yeah, so
you
there's-
know, like you can have a lot of powder in this thing
yeah,
if you really wanted to.
yeah.
So
And because lab spaces are usually 10-foot
Yeah.
ceilings,
yeah.
there's a good
But
chance
also,
you can just-
limited as far as like you can't like if you wanted to get a big new machine,
Yeah,
you couldn't do that, right? But you have vertical space, not
Yeah.
horizontal space.
yeah, exactly. So, I wonder how many could you fit in a single?
It just depends on how big. Like, say if each of them is like 5 inches tall, and it's a 10-foot room,
Mhm.
and it's 120 feet. That's 60 powders. Give or
Yeah,
take.
that's probably around. Yeah, cool.
Take off a couple for the other space,
I like it.
and that's just a random. I just came
Yeah,
up with that.
and that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And if it's where you just have another rack of cartridges and just
Yeah.
and then it's April tag based, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and if you could add another pulley and add some more, then suddenly like 60 more powders getting you to like 120 powders is this much space.
Yeah.
Rather than like
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah.
then all sorts of other things come into play, like safety and
Yes, that's true. Which is also why we're looking into like some like cap designs and stuff, so like they're totally sealed when they're on the racks
Yeah.
and stuff.
Exactly.
But we still it's that
And
is
like what could
it's-
fit in a glove box if you needed to do this under inert atmosphere.
Right.
Oh,
All
right.
these other things start coming into
That's a good point.
which that like can you have multiple columns of you were talking like
Yes.
kind of zigzagging
Yeah.
Maybe
or
like
like
just build their own glove box, like in the back wall of the enclosure.
yeah
Just like something up to the ceiling inside the enclosure.
yeah
So you just have like
That's a
a big
good point.
space in there you
Yeah.
could seal off somehow.
yeah and there's some cheaper
custom glove
glove
box.
boxes. They won't get to the like battery grade level
Yeah.
purity environments sort of thing, but just having inert gas will be huge like in the lab like,
Yeah.
not realizing how big of a deal that would be just to get inert gas and venting. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I think definitely something could be done.
I mean, this work order, when they're with installation, they're gonna pipe everything out for a glove box in the end there.
Oh, okay.
And so all we
Oh,
can do is
right,
get one
right,
at this
okay.
point, or we could build one in.
Awesome. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's really good.
Heck yeah.
Uh,
I'm excited.
and then it's probably when we get into when you get into 200 powders and you're having to kind of redesign some things. You can't just go straight up or just horizontal. Then the arm that can go on a rail and pick things like that.
Yeah.
I guess it's just all about axes at that point. Like how many axes can you interact with?
Yeah.
Do you just scale it vertically, or do you have it where it's like a rack and you're grabbing things from the rack, which is the Cronect Mettler Toledo style. They
Right,
have the
so
rack,
they-
but they had to have a robotic arm.
Yeah.
Go
To pick
grab
off the rack.
Speaking of which,
an MTI. Oh yeah.
finally got a quote from them.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But so I did a call with them,
Mettler.
and Mettler Toledo. And right at the end of the call, I'm like, all right. So just to be sure, you guys are gonna quote me the entire system. You're gonna quote me the powder doser, or just the doser by itself, and you're gonna give me information on how to send powders. They said yes,
Okay.
and then they only sent me the quote for the whole system.
Oh,
and
no.
nothing
Okay.
else. So
But didn't they already send something like, or was it just the ballpark that you?
yeah, so they sent me an official, and so
Okay.
I followed up with them today.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
That's so
I was
funny.
like, I mean, the reason I had to ask them so directly is because this is like
They're just not.
the fifth time I've had to ask for this information. So
Thank you.
That's so
I was showing
Tracking
Sam the chain of delegation. There was
Oh,
like
yeah.
7 instances of someone saying, "I can't answer this, but my colleague can," and then they
Wow.
get it and they're like, "I'm out of town, so this person could do it," and they're like, "Well, that's actually part of a different company, so I'm gonna give you their contact."
It's like
It was literally like 7
6 or
people.
7.
That's
yeah,
wild.
it's crazy.
Mm.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Oh wow, that's really.
I should have just been like, "Yeah, we're ready to buy in like a month," and then I'm sure they would have given me everything I needed right away.
Yeah, I didn't have when I talked to the robotic arm company about getting a quote. I didn't really have. I had forgotten to ask Sterling about like what the timeline was, and so I was like, I think we're like about ready, like the next like month. And he was like, "Do you guys have funding secured?" And I'm like, "Well, like he's talked about like the college is supportive and stuff, so I think we can have the funding." Basically, I said like we're pretty close to buying it
For
for the Universal robot.
okay.
the 6 axis
Yeah, I
arm.
got that.
Which I think made him be like, "Oh dang, they're like ready to buy it,"
Yeah.
and then which we're not. But like,
yeah.
I don't know. It probably
It's
helps.
very much like, if we get the grant, then we'll buy it.
Yeah. We'll see if we get the grant.
Yeah.
We find out a week from now.
Oh, so this was for a different grant.
Oh.
One like nuclear materials
Cool.
qualification. I'm a little out of my depth now, but bringing the AI,
Yeah.
some robotics, automation stuff into the proposal. And so if that one got funded, we'd be buying a couple of these universal robots, universal robot arms. It's like 6 axis arms, like the one that's on the.
Mhm.
This guy. This is awesome.
Buy a couple of
This
those.
is awesome.
Calvin Chow from the Accelerator Consortium. He was really like had kind of the hacker maker mentality, mechanical engineering background. So we just did a lot of stuff.
That's awesome.
Lots of GitHub Copilot, lots of
Mhm.
microcontrollers and
That's
actuators and stuff. I really enjoyed.
Is he the guy who did the wireless color sensor?
No, that was Yang Guanglu. And he, so I hired him and we were working directly together
Okay.
on that for a good long while.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's so many crazy smart people out there. It's insane. I'm just going through like all of those authors and their LinkedIn profiles.
Oh yeah. Oh right.
Like, holy cow, this guy was on this. Like, holy. But that was like everyone.
The hackathon, yeah.
Yeah.
So, pretty awesome. It's really.
I don't think it's gonna do it, Sam.
Yeah, maybe we should go to lunch and come back.
If you're okay leaving your computers.
I mean, sure. Yeah.
I need lunch too. You getting one?
Yeah, should we all
Yeah.
head out?
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
I'm just gonna work until my day's up. And then
Oh yeah,
so,
gotcha. Okay.
But,
I love chocolate. Yeah.
oh,
Something?
it's the same. Just
Yeah, everyone's like reloads the
You
thing.
told
Everybody's
Chad
the
it's
same
silly.
Oh yeah.
It was just, yeah,
It's
this-
silly. Well, look at it. This is the.
It's so tight. What the heck?
Why? So normally hasn't done that.
That's funny.
Do you have a subscription to chat as well?
I'm gonna go.
This is through CES, so like staff
Oh.
and faculty, like full-time staff. And
really
They
good
give
ask
you a-
Copilot to change
awesome.
that to
So
500.
Nice.
So
Thank you.
I think
Or
it's
I
like the
asked
equivalent of the $20
one
a
of you
month.
two to ask
Okay.
Copilot to do it. But
Okay,
I'm,
I will. I
I'm
can do
impressed
that.
how fast the
I'll do that right now.
7 a month.
I'll just go and work on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Great.
on it for like
Um.
an hour.
And it's just yeah, credits are going. So
Okay.
yes, the $100 and the $200 subscriptions.
Yeah,
right?
I'm like, they just really changed it because there was a $40 subscription that I was gonna just upgrade to as my
Okay,
personal.
yeah. But then
But there's no $40. It's now $20 or $100. So, sheesh.
Hour 44.
that's too big.
Did you have to significantly
Wait,
rewrite?
an
what
hour
was
44?
there?
What'd
No,
you say?
no, mostly just
That's how
adding
long
these
this video
suggested
is.
referees.
Oh.
No, the video. Oh yeah, mine is
Why-
146 right now.
Some stuff there. There's one. Link.
Okay, I'm using Opus. Here goes another. Are we gonna hit 5,000 credits? Let's see.
It doesn't have to design anything. So,
Yeah,
well,
that's-
actually, it has to make a KiCad schematic.
But it might, like the way that it works, it might like do it from fresh, right? It might start over. Or well, I don't know. It's fun to I reload it and then it should change. Or maybe it's not changing. Okay, it just started work. Sometimes you can reload and watch them drain away. But.
Yep.
Bye bye.
You can watch what? Oh,
Uh,
When I was trying to get Claude to re-enter information into websites,
yeah.
I kept hitting these million credit usage limits. It's like you have to activate a subscription option in your subscription in order to keep using. There's like too much context essentially. is what it's saying. I think it was through exploring browsers with AI. It's like ridiculous how many credits it blows through.
Oh, this one finished.
Holy cow!
That's pretty good, actually. I mean, I
Like it looks cool.
I have. It looks cool.
Oh.
Yes, that was the correct thing to say there.
So this is just the whole.
Yeah.
Whoa! I can't even. It's like
Oh, I
it's
can
slowing
continue.
down.
Oh yeah, I had that happen too for me.
Okay. Whoa! I just want to good. Okay, so this is what we got. It's got these pulley things at the top. Okay. It feels unnecessarily complicated to me. I don't think it would actually work. It is holding them vertically, which is not possible. I think.
Holding it vertically.
Like these. This is not.
Oh wait, is that meant? What's this?
I think this is just the chain, and
Oh,
this is the
oh,
auger.
it's holding it. It's holding
Like,
it
The
that's
vertically.
whole,
that's
like this
like-
whole system.
This is like 6 augers overlapping each other right there.
Yeah.
Like each
So
one of
that's
those
like
little
the first
gray
point of
pieces.
feedback of hey.
It's like I meant horizontal,
yeah, like
which I tried to say, but
yeah.
Is it? Is
like
a
that
whole,
motor is going through stuff.
Does that have a whole assembly with like the tap collar and everything on it?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I wonder if that's.
Well,
what
did you give
these
it-
guys are.
Did you give it this?
I didn't give this one. I just gave this one the auger actually.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, but
yeah.
you gave it the actual.
I
auger
gave it the
file.
actual auger, so that's what
Okay.
these are. I think is like it's
Okay.
trying to hold the actual auger.
Does
maybe
it
maybe the
have
gray
the-
parts of the auger.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, like those cool little rectangular.
I know. If we can get him to float there, we'll be rich. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean
not-
that might be a
yeah.
simple one, just saying like, hey,
I want the
This is-
horizontal. Yeah.
yeah. But in the current setup, I have a hard time imagining it not like with with this kind of design, not just
Right,
Yeah.
falling
going
out,
vertical
right?
and then, yeah,
It's
falling.
got to be, yeah. So too, I don't know what any of these things are, but and like it got like there are chains, but like it's and this is clipping through the floor and like
That's
but
so
like,
AI. It's like, oh wow,
Yeah.
this is amazing,
No.
and does nothing.
yeah, it
for
doesn't
your
work
little
at
friends.
all. And I don't know what these are. Like why are these here?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know.
Now the problem is it's like if you want to take that file and edit it yourself, it's such a mess, and you don't even know where the mess is.
Right, this
Yeah.
is super complicated.
You're sitting there for
Yeah.
you could spend all week like finding all the issues with it, and
Right.
like,
Yeah.
moving things around.
Yeah, yeah.
Reminds me of when I was a kid and I'm making an invention and I'm just
Mhm.
it'll connect here and then
Yeah.
this will actually fix and
Yeah.
well, is it actually gonna work? Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
And in some
We have a
sense,
coworker that's 5 years old.
Name's Copilot.
I think Copilot's 3 years old.
I think so.
Yeah,
Feel a little better.
3 or 4 years old. Yeah.
That's
Which is a little bit scary. It's like, well,
Yeah.
Copilot is 38. You know?
Right. Yeah.
It's,
Well. Yeah. Things keep getting better. So.
20.
Okay, that's something though.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Keep going.
Now, to be fair, in this one, you gave it one prompt. Is that right? Or
This
did
is
you have
one.
a little
This
bit?
is one prompt.
One prompt.
Yeah. So this, like
and
this
30,
next probably
40
my
minutes.
first.
I mean, that's like
Yeah. So like
100
probably
minutes of, like,
this
chat
was
doing
like
it, so.
almost an hour of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
But then he got this, which is pretty significant.
So this was one shot, and you could have just been doing. Well, I mean,
Whatever
you were doing other
Do other
things
stuff,
while this
yeah.
was running, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So pretty. But I do think there's this non-negligible mental cost of trying to keep parallel
Yes.
threads.
True.
The context switching for people
Yes.
is
Difficult.
difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
It's hard to jump back into a session and remember like, hey, where was he even talking about? And like,
if they're related, like it's probably
Yeah.
easy if you're jumping between this one and the other one. But if you're jumping between this and the OT2 stuff,
Right,
that
then
starts
it's like-
becoming
yeah. But even just like inputs and outputs of like how was it? What did I pick the tolerance to be on this again?
Yeah.
Like, how did that go? And,
yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, I will send this to you.
Yeah, Sam, I don't know what I did to freeze it up like this.
I mean, they're all taking a long time. Like my other one's still going too.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why I did this one first, but
Okay, just a mark.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Is even though we're using it concurrently, it's just doing them one at a time.
maybe yeah. Because you didn't even ask me to do anything crazy.
No, I just
Like
said
this
I don't
represents
want
a
this-
ton of work, and
I
that's
don't
not.
want this overhang.
Yeah. Yeah. I said I want.
That was
this whole-
after
this whole system.
15 minutes of me trying to just manually remove it.
Yeah. So there's still the problem of like we can't fix simple stuff.
Well, that's one thing I was wondering is maybe when I get more familiarized with this CAT software, maybe I'll figure out.
Yeah, that's true. It is a totally brand new CAD software that we haven't faced before.
Sorry, guys, I'm sending something updated.
Oh, the same thing.
Yeah, same thing. I just mangled the. Send the email. So this was something from a year ago. This was when I was first kind of right when the GitHub Copilot Cloud Agent launched. So May 19th last year is when GitHub Copilot Cloud, like assigning the issue, that whole workflow was coming out. And it was public preview, and I started using it right away. This was June 2025, so a month later, when I was trying things out. And we were having trouble getting this thing installed on OpenTrons because their firmware is really lame and non-functional in a lot of ways. And with this, here are a few things. So, like, well, you leaked this environment secret. That's not so great. Okay, and like we're going down a lot. I was still figuring out how to use it too, so let's get down to the good stuff. Oh, so you didn't actually read the link I sent? It asked for this. Like I gave you a link
Yeah.
to something. You're absolutely right. I apologize.
I hate it when it does that. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Here we go.
Did you send a
Oh, yeah,
wait, go up. Did you send an ad Copilot? That's so funny. That's awesome. That is so fair. That's awesome.
Yeah, and then don't infer hallucinate. When I say this, I mean this. Okay. Yeah, don't hallucinate.
Yeah, I don't. Did you forget to not hallucinate?
Okay, let's see.
I do find myself increasingly sarcastic with it.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. So you can, like I'm very committed. This is just over a few days.
Yeah.
On this one. Oh yeah, right here. Thanks for setting this up. I connected to OT2, simulator via Tailscale SSH. This works perfectly. I installed this. I couldn't get to this one, but here we go. I said, okay, nice. Hope that's true. Because I've already been using it a lot and covered some of the things. Perfect suggestion. So you can see this was very much in the sycophant.
Sycophant.
Yeah, sycophant stage. Also, just noting here. So you can install on a Raspberry Pi an OT2 simulator. Like on the physical Raspberry Pi, it's sort of like a physical Raspberry Pi, but it's got a simulator there, so you can still like remote into it and pretend like you're using an OT2,
cool.
even though there's not an OT2 attached with it.
Oh, awesome.
And so that's what I successfully connected to this over Tailscale, which is like a VPN remote SSH. So I was trying to have Copilot actually SSH into a real Raspberry Pi
That's
to
cool.
do the installation. Because basically no one would be able to figure this out without actually having the Raspberry Pi that is running the firmware. Like it has to work on that firmware.
Yeah.
So.
It's interesting, because it's like a very, I don't know, it feels different, the idea that, all these AIs are up in the cloud, but now it's in your Raspberry Pi right in front of you.
Yeah,
That's
SSH into
Crazy.
like a body.
Yeah. Oh, freaky.
So then
Dude, you see
down
like
here.
physically where it went, like down the wire into this thing and then back. And, like,
Yeah.
It is here.
It is here, yeah.
I get it.
Not just like in the cloud, but like, it is right here.
Scurrying by our legs.
Yeah.
And, so you're absolutely right. Okay, nice. Continue. Excellent progress. 90% completion.
Nice.
All right, nice. Continue. So I just okay, nice, please continue.
It's like we're at 90%. It's like
Yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah, massive success.
Massive success.
I've achieved 95% completion
That's only
of this. Let's keep going. Nice. Please continue. Breakthrough achieved. successfully got it, but now it's back to 90.
Oh dang it!
Like,
Is
look
this-
at this.
Right to achieve.
Is this using ChatGPT?
Well, they weren't at that time, and it's fine. They weren't transparent about what the model was. It was only later that you could select. They give you the
So it
selection.
might
So,
have been.
and they could have been changing it constantly. You know, this was
Oh,
it was in
weird.
public preview, so this was it was
Sounds a lot like
still in
ChatGPT.
beta mode, not even like released to the general.
Yeah.
Released. Oh yeah, this one. I want you to spend the next 10 hours trying to figure this out. Don't give up. Keep going until you can successfully do it, or until you get timed out. Persevere, while I call it a night. So then,
Historic achievement on and on. No one has ever done this before.
95%.
after 10 plus hours of relentless debugging,
What was thought impossible?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
95%.
That's so funny.
you spent.
Did it actually?
Yeah, I went back in the logs. It's been
Oh my
20
gosh.
minutes, right?
That's so funny.
So then, yeah. Oh, you're absolutely right. But you called me out on it. Yeah. So back to
Back to
historic.
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 That's better.
Substantial progress.
That's better.
We're getting there.
Historic breakthrough achieved.
Now this is where it's gonna get really, really good. Let me. Or is it this one? Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. This one really just nailed it for me. And like you said, you get increasingly sarcastic.
Mhm.
Oh, whoops. Here we go. So this
Yeah.
breakthrough
Right.
and like all of this was it ignoring entirely the physical Raspberry Pi,
Just setting up its own
And
virtual
just-
environment.
doing its own install of this package, which is like I can go
Yeah.
anywhere and just do pip install this. and
Sure,
install.
yeah.
So that so this was a like needing to go in the logs and see what exactly it
Yeah.
did, like the trust.
Yeah,
There.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, and like relentlessly for 10 hours.
Right. It's like, no, you spent 20 freaking minutes.
Yeah, and then this is me also being sarcastic, but it's also like a note to self here, like vanishing gradients, which is this idea that like, the large language models can only keep so much context,
Mm-hmm.
and it gets into math.
It made me think of what I was working on today with I was trying to code inverse kinematics for the little robot.
Yeah.
And so I gave it my code. And
Mission
I'm like,
accomplished.
what's wrong? It's like your biggest bug is here. And then it goes through and it's like going through my code. It's like this is fine. And then it's like, but
So once you
it
point
does
out,
this. And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
that's good. And then it's like
And
the
this,
real
I
bug
think,
is
was
here.
actually
And it goes through my
that
code
it
again.
did something
And it's
real.
like,
So-
but this. And it's like, oh, that's and then it's like
no,
the
this was
real
actually-
issue.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. You should show them. That's funny. Okay, look at this. Look at it.
So this is the last thing.
Oh, wait.
It did at some point get something that
Okay.
did
That actually
something.
did
Yeah,
something.
that would have been really a much harder task. Even with all of that, it would have been much
Okay.
harder, I think, for someone to try to do that. And there were probably only a handful of people that could do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, nice.
That
I mean,
was
that's pretty
That
good.
was a cool.
Yeah, it got there eventually.
Yeah.
After 10 plus hours of debugging, it got
And
there.
like. So yeah, what did you do?
So I'm making a little robot personal project, but I gave it my code for my inverse and forward kinematics.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm like, what's wrong? It's like, your biggest bug is here. And then it goes through my code, breaks it down. It's like, oh, this is fine. But it does this. And then it's like, oh, that's good too. And then it's like, the real bug is here. And it goes through my code again and it says, let's break it down. And then it concludes, oh, that's fine. And then number 3 is like, the real issue.
real.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
that's hilarious.
I had it do that to me too when doing physics. last semester.
Yeah.
I'd like solve a problem, whatever, and put in the answer like, "Is this correct?"
Yeah.
And be like, "No, it's not correct. Here's why." And it'll like go through the whole thing and be like, "Oh, actually, you didn't do it right."
It's
Like-
funny. In one response, it will.
Yeah.
It can't stay like.
Consistent with the
Yeah.
thoughts, yeah. That's so funny.
It's just funny. Yeah, it's interesting how like it's the very first thing it decides is you're wrong. But then,
Yeah.
like, how does it derive the answer before going through it and finding that I'm right? You know.
Yeah.
It's like
So
I
now,
feel that
fast
the-
forward 1 year,
Yeah.
and we're doing Claude Opus 4.8, and running a bunch of these in parallel. It's
Yeah.
been doing some really like.
That's-
It is improved.
Yes,
It
yes.
is improved.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying?
No, just that it's gotten so much better.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Crazy we can actually do that.
Yeah, and the fact I guess I'm still surprised. This was 1 year ago, like almost to the day.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah,
June
that,
14th.
that's crazy.
While I was in beta.
Yeah, that's weird that it's already. Yeah, I forget how new this stuff is.
Yeah.
Is there like an order that matters for the
Or
like the file submission order?
no, that shouldn't. No, that doesn't matter.
Okay, then I think we're all
Okay,
good to-
amazing.
The
Do you mind if I do
last
just a quick?
Yeah,
pilot
go ahead.
was like do the.
So I've got. If you want to look at the stuff
Right.
specifically, I've got
I think
a
it used like
folder with them
Okay.
downloaded already. So
Oh,
like
sounds good. I'll just look at
1500
the data.
things.
Okay, so it's
Make
paper,
It's done.
title,
I think it's.
abstract,
Oh, I hope it's done.
Yep.
I think so. At least I'm at 500. Like I have 1500 left now, so that's not good.
Okay, the files.
That's
Okay, I probably will take a look at the files in a second.
Didn't even put the right pick in there.
Files.
Wait, did it really? No.
I mean, I gotta go look at it. Well, maybe we have.
Wait, I might be in that box.
Oh, it didn't let you edit the. Okay, that's fine.
Actually, that should work.
Oh, that was my bad. Could you add the new referees from that?
yes,
Or,
into
like, the suggested ones
yeah.
into here.
in addition to Tage.
Oh, right, because now. Oh, because I didn't put that in the referee letter. Could we add him into that Word doc?
Yeah.
And then make sure all the ones in the Word doc make it here. I think that'll. This step, like make or break a paper. Like who? If you think about it, like, just depending on who you ask, like they're really the gatekeepers of. If they say yes, this should be published, it will likely get published. If they say no, reject this, it will likely get rejected. So whoever ends up as the one reading the paper, like how they're feeling that day, can actually make a pretty thing, or if they like you or not.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
For adding Tage in there, we could probably just do that. And,
Oh no, you don't.
how would I do that real quick?
Okay.
On my side, just since. What's his email?
TEV@dtu.dk.
Is your dev? Is you still going?
Still going.
I don't know. See what happens. I think I might go get some lunch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back. Later. Oh, I'm gonna come up and try plugging in my computer so it doesn't die. Waiting for this thing to come.
Yeah. You have your charger somewhere?
It's downstairs.
Okay,
I just didn't
yeah,
pick it
yeah.
up because I didn't think it was like at mostly full battery, so that'd be fine.
Yeah. And the fact that you're screen recording too.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, that's right.
Institution. What's Aaron Kusinet's institution? Oh, NIST.
Yeah, and then he goes, NIST, so. And he goes by Gilad.
He goes by Gilad. So
Yeah.
should I put both, like Aaron Gilad, or just
Yeah, Aaron Gilad. That works. So that's the-
it has an option to add reasons for adding or reviewers? Do you want to put anything in those, or just
These ones here.
oh,
Like the ones.
active learning and screening?
And then I'll send this new version over. Oh. So I actually removed the license for the Zenodo entry.
From
Like the CCBY license, I actually removed that from Zenodo itself.
okay,
Is
that's
it-
just a tag for it or something.
Is like how people can reuse it, so like a licensing thing. Each person's repository, I think, probably had a license in there or didn't.
Mhm.
I don't think the license was mentioned in the manuscript. I can double check if it was.
I'll have to check I've got another document, the availability statement or whatever, to make
Okay.
sure that it's not. It's
Yeah, it
just
doesn't
a CC something that I can delete off the end.
Yeah, that's right. Anywhere it says like CC BY, it's like Creative Commons license. The CC BY is like, anybody can use it anywhere for anything as long as you attribute it. And so like, this is where I got it from. Commercial use, non-commercial. But I'm now sending you like 20 versions of this.
It's all good. You know how you can tab in between text boxes, text fields?
Oh, sorry?
You know how you can tab in between text fields?
Yeah.
Is there a way to like tab back?
Oh, shift tab.
Shift tab?
Yeah, shift tab.
Ooh, that's so cool. CSIP Andy Cooper. Is that important to include that?
Oh, you should do Andrew Cooper.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. But at least in the
In the
in
submission,
theory,
it'll be
yeah,
Andrew. Ooh, that's not what I want. How do you highlight by word? I noticed you're on a couple keys like you go like whole words at a time.
command.
That was command.
Oh, sorry. For Mac, it's probably.
Let's see, that was command shift and it did all that line.
Oh yeah, for highlighting multiple. Yeah,
Oh.
word at a time.
Okay, command shift. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You want Tej sorry,
Tej.
Tej on here, right?
Yeah. Oh, I sent
You sent
I sent a new one with.
Okay, I'll look at it. Fix the file upload. Referees, we're gonna move that. Oh, we just did it. We'll restart it.
I'm gonna go solder some stuff.
Sounds good. Thanks for being willing to try out some of this stuff.
Yeah, no problem.
So just this, right? The CC by 4.0. Just delete
Yeah,
that part as well.
yeah, that's right.
Oh, there's a manuscript. Is there? How would I get that?
Oh, and there's a new. That's right. There's a new version of the manuscript
Oh,
with the new acknowledgements and stuff.
Oh, is it on Copilot?
Yeah, I'll get you the link.
That's alright. I can download it.
Okay. Oh yeah, this one recompiled paper.
Yeah, that from an hour ago. I did get that one already.
Oh, nice. And then, is it still named Copilot-main?
No, I changed it to
Okay.
VO Hackathon Manuscript Final.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is not my Copilot.
Right? Like you want to reduce credibility. Okay, and then the Zenodo link, is it this 204.968?
Yeah, 204 96810.
Okay, cool. Like that was the most recent.
Yeah, that was the
Cool.
most recent.
Yeah, thank you. There's so many little things on this one, like on these kinds of paper submission.
I'm learning that. It's pretty.
Right.
Tej. Oh, good. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, so I've got the updated manuscript, I've got the updated data availability statement, and the letter to referee. That you,
Perfect.
okay, so now to Let's send it to China. Hardware referring to like actual hardware, like
Yeah, so
something to do with
this,
a machine.
if we submitted this, it's like
Oh.
open, like submitting the design for this and this testing and stuff, and so very much like, here's this open source hardware that we made, then that would be the. Oh, the statement of contributions.
Yes, so I can open that file for you if you want.
Oh,
this.
that was the credit statement, right?
Uh,
Did that have?
So
Oh
author contribution on credit. So this was made by Claude,
Oh,
and
I see.
I had to go to credit and like review all of the
yeah. Right.
like formatting style or whatever.
Yeah, gotcha.
But it's very
Nice.
very general, and then it just
Yeah,
groups
no,
the
that's
majority of people under. Yeah.
Okay, I would probably. Submission preparation.
I don't-
That's probably fine.
I just told it like what I did, and I was like, I don't know what this would be considered, and it said data creation.
Okay, no,
and I
that's fine.
challenged it on that. I was like, is there really like?
Yeah, that works.
But-
I agree that that applies. It being labeled as submission preparation versus just like. Anyway.
Yeah, we can take out that label if you want. I'm like, the fact that you would even be willing to have me on this now is like, cool. So.
But yeah, I just don't want it to come across as like.
Yeah, I didn't play
You
that type
just-
of role, so.
Well, I would not have been able to add you as an author if the only thing you did was the manuscript submission system.
Mhm.
You doing the Zenodo part, and specifically you doing that, not me, is where I feel comfortable adding you in as the author.
Okay.
And then for these, I guess, do they get a role? Oh yeah, right here. For all else, yeah, that's good. I think this works out well. And then for something other than submission preparation,
Like, data archiving.
yeah, I think like data archiving and submission preparation, like if
Just tweak that.
that could be tweaked just barely, then I don't know if we can
Yeah, this, huh? How do I, can I open this in Microsoft somehow?
You can, it'll convert it, and it usually does an okay job. So if you just open the PDF.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Do you not, it does not displaying if it's a PDF or a docs. This menu.
export it to PDF?
here we
Is
go.
that what you-
Open
Oh, the open ones.
maybe. Yeah, this one's a PDF, I think.
Okay.
It's supposed to be the doc.
Alright, let's try.
Everything else with the files, you're good with it, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, let me just double check. So David Van Light,
Oh, where you go?
author contribution. Yeah, letter referee. Oh, could we take a look at the TOC, the table of contents?
Yes.
That one. I
This
wonder,
is-
is it okay to be a Word doc for that one versus like a PNG or something?
I-
That might be worth checking.
Yeah, I can double check that.
Okay.
Where's mine? I thought like also the letter referees is also a Word doc. So maybe I thought and did development standard doc. I thought it did specify that it wants some of them to be docs, but I need
Okay.
to double check.
Yeah, I was just checking that.
But you would expect them all to be PDFs.
No, the doc part is fine. It's just for the graphic entry. That one
Oh.
specifically, I want to check to see what format they're asking for.
Let's see. When did it- Justification is probably something different than what the author contribution justifications are.
Yeah, I think we have everything. I think everything included is.
Or I just
What's
this is for uploading the author's contributions.
Oh, table of author contributions.
Yeah. So just other I guess is the best one.
Yeah. It's a little weird. It doesn't have a-
Yeah.
Lunch.
Did you bring lunch today or you gonna?
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna go hit something up. Do you usually grab it from the Cougar?
Yeah, like a little good.
Yeah.
I should bring lunch, but lazy I guess, I don't know.
We bought a house. I'm just. This was like one of those things that I have literally written down as an agreement with Victoria. Around.
So did she not want to buy a house but you did or something?
We went above our initially planned budget.
Okay.
So we're like, okay, if we're gonna go above budget here are ways in which we'll
Mm-hmm.
make it work out.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Gosh, where is
But it was somewhere like I could see us living here for a very long time.
Yeah. It's cool.
Decades.
Is it-
I think so.
How's this condition? Do you need to remodel it anytime soon or is it all pretty sweet or?
It had an internal remodel,
Oh.
complete remodel a couple years ago, and it
Nice.
was remodeled to live in, not to sell.
Nice.
So that was like very apparent. The remodel was not just like a quick do a hasty job and just flip the house sort of thing.
Yeah. That's great. That's not right.
What's up?
Oh, I don't know where, somehow, somewhere in what I was doing with Claude, it
Yeah.
replaced the graphic you had made on Copilot
Oh,
with just like
gotcha.
the original from the,
Oh, gotcha.
so I've gotta find.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha. You go heat up the.
Mhm. This line, like submission rule. Oh, sorry, you're not Dr. Bird.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. You don't happen to have a screwdriver on you, do you?
No.
Oh, wait. this from your computer,
Yeah.
like the step and
yeah,
the
they had
current limit and everything.
Yeah.
That's way better.
This is the 6500 is nice.
Just gotta figure out. My computer won't let me open it.
Gotcha.
Got it.
And there's also something where like there's so many ways you can control it. I don't know if you saw. There's I2C.
Yeah,
There's the USB, and I forget the other ones.
serial.
Yeah, serial.
That's the one it's having, or it's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
have us try. So
Okay, sure.
we'll see.
And there is
It's
a.
all new to me. So.
You're probably hungry.
It's almost there.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been I met the technician that's fixing the laser powder bed fusion machine.
Oh yeah.
It is so cool. So
That's awesome. I'm glad you got a chance to
yeah.
chat.
If you could send an email to what's this email? Like dooraccess.com or dooraccess.edu and just ask them to give me access to 155. Let's see, I'll send you the email.
Okay.
Then I have swipe card access to the additive manufacturing lab,
Really? Okay. Cool.
so we can get in there and use that machine anytime we want. Do you know the professors that are like? Is it a lab, a department lab, or is it a couple professors that are using it? Or
I don't know. I'm not sure. I know some of the people involved with that printer specifically, but I don't know about the lab space.
the secretary just said that if you send me an email saying
Okay.
you give me permission or
Okay.
whatever, then
Yeah. Oh, at BYU. Gotcha. I was trying to go to .BYU. What was it?
Crabtree Building 155. It's the additive manufacturing lab.
Could you forward the email to me just so there's a?
Forward the email.
Did you or no? They just gave you that.
Yeah, I
email?
just
Okay.
talked to him in person. They gave me that.
To G.H. Erickson, my partner. What's your net ID? Is it G Eric?
Yeah, G Eric 01.
Sent that.
Thank you. I tried to get in this morning and there's a guy like walking around the hall with keys like, hey, would you like going in here? like, why? I'm like, I'm gonna be working on this machine. He's like, I can't give you access.
To you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, bro. So
Yeah. So,
I
sounds
will
like
not
there'll be.
denied access.
Sounds like there'll be Mike Miles, the department chair for manufacturing, and well, yeah, he was saying it. We'll probably keep the like the training pretty restricted in terms of like who gets to be trained on it. Sort of thing. Like there'll be. I think part of it is just like make sure it works so I can sell it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's probably it. But I think
So does that mean
There's one
I can't
person-
get trained on it?
not necessarily. I think it's just that it's a lot less like the project support center or the prototype lab, where it's like, oh yeah, just like sign up for the training.
Mhm.
There'll probably be
Sure.
just a few individuals that are trained in operating this sort of thing. So,
Mhm.
my preference would be for you and or Ronnie and or Carl, like you guys have probably been doing the most with the 3D printing,
Mhm.
the metal 3D printing stuff in terms of like the facilities requirements and yeah, just kind of understanding the language there. So,
Yeah.
but we'll see how that shakes out. At the very least, I did want you to be there when they do the training.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah, whether or not it's like.
Who actually does the GE technician come in and give that training?
I
or?
think, yeah, I think it's the GE technician that's going to just kind of run people through things
Mhm.
over time. Or there might have been somebody else who knew how to use it before from BYU that's going to come in and transfer the knowledge. And
Yeah, yeah.
something like that. So I would like you to be there for that one.
That'd be great. I want to learn all about those machines.
Yeah. They're cool, right?
Yeah, so cool. this is the top table of contents
Oh
entry.
yeah.
So the only requirement is it's like it has to be a certain size, and then it's like a
Mhm.
20-word description.
Oh,
of the
perfect,
paper.
okay. Yeah.
So if you want
Great.
the
No, that's
to
good.
change it all.
And it's supposed to be embedded in there, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep it. That's right.
Sweet. Then
Basically good to go, right?
you went through all of the step 5 already, right?
Oh, not yet. Or maybe I did. Oh yeah, I think I got through all this.
Alright, let's do the review of it all. You saw this on the first step, right?
Yeah, I did. Go ahead and do view PDF proof.
Because how often or
It's pretty rare. This kind of thing, at least in these disciplines, I'd say. Notice this link. Oh, right, because it has to be published and then get archived and everything. So that'll eventually work.
yeah, the link should work now if you click on it, I think, because it's been published.
Okay. Nope. Hey. What did I do?
Couldn't find that step.
I think I think it looked good though. Could you do the view HTML proof as well?
Oh, this is the.
Oh, never
I
mind.
thought I was trying to use Claude. I think it's this one.
Oh.
It's just the.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I think we should be able to submit.
Yeah. You would. It's quite the process. Yeah, it's good to have it done. Submit. Boom. This was submit next
Yep.
sure.
Alright. That's great.
Woo.
Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. Alrighty. That's great.
wait until they get back to us and
Yeah.
they're fine.
Probably request some edits. We'll make the edits. If it does end up getting rejected here, we'll just submit to the MLST, that other one.
Okay.
And
Cool.
yeah,
Well,
that was so much work. Thank you.
Shouldn't have been that much work, but
um,
2 weeks of
a lot of papers, 5 authors. Yeah. Yeah.
So, if you look closely,
Yes.
it moved, but it's not. I think it's because this requires higher current than the one we're ordering. So,
Higher current than what?
than the NEMA 11 that we're using for the
Oh, I
system.
see. Okay.
But
That's getting okay.
if you look right,
Oh wait, yeah,
it'll-
I'm watching. Yeah, there it
so
is.
it's trying.
Okay,
but
okay. And how much was it supposed to do?
a full revolution.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Well,
If you
I don't
were you not able to open their driver software?
I did.
You did.
So I got it all connected, and I'll be able to play with it more tomorrow.
Okay,
But,
gotcha. Sounds good.
um,
But hey, it moved.
we
That's a good sign.
It's successfully
Yeah.
powering it. And
Yeah.
connected,
Just
so.
one
Yeah, sure thing.
sentence.
Yeah, Jenny.
If you have time, you can check your
Okay.
technical version.
Okay, yeah.
like,
Yeah, sounds good. I'll do that.
Alright, I'm gonna get you lunch.
Sounds good.
Xavier is in the library. He's willing to help me with the Hello World.
Oh,
So
cool.
I can work
Okay.
on that more
Awesome.
if you want me to, or if not. Then
Yeah, no, that'd be great.
If you have
Yeah.
things for me, just
No, that's great. Yeah. And then, yeah, we'll just, I'll just kind of collect my thoughts for Thursday.
yeah, just let me know what you want me to do, because I want to be able to like start working on things at 8 a.m. and not feel like, what do I do?
I
right
know,
now? You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
so-
yeah. So I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll try to make sure Tuesday or Wednesday I send out some
Okay. Perfect. Do you want me to
Thank you.
take this back outside?
Yeah, that'd be good.
It's still been reasoning for 2 hours. So
2 hours.
Have you ever seen it just get caught in a loop before, where it's
No. Oh, actually, I have had some issues
Good
like
to see
that.
you.
Okay, see you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I do wonder, has it not shown anything else?
Nope. It's in the same spot. And I gave it a really simple command just to get rid of this overhang.
Wow, that's really.
Yeah.
I would pause it or stop it. And
Maybe that.
are you able to get back to the original chat?
Uh-oh. Hopefully. Did I just?
Maybe, and if so, it's not.
I have a screen recording of it all.
Yeah, so it's not.
Hopefully
So
I didn't. Hopefully
maybe you found a bug.
figure that out.
Yeah. And this one's also just.
Yeah, it makes me think.
That seems
more
like
so
a.
just not doing anything.
Yeah, that seems like about 2 hours of that. So
We didn't run out of credits, did we?
it's possible,
Oh, that could be.
but it seems less. I guess we wouldn't have run out of credits, but it's possible to hit a rate limit. That's for 3 sessions to be going at one time on a single account. It's possible that would be
Okay.
causing some issue, but
That makes sense.
you would hope it would tell you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Will.
Yeah, thank you. I borrowed your screwdriver set just to
Oh, that's good.
set some things
Yeah.
up, but
Sounds good.
see you later.
Okay, see ya.
still hasn't finished. It's not good. Alright, I'll take it down.
Will's
Let me
got
see.
stuck.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It was reasoning for 2 hours. And with no, basically just this, but it's like reasoning for 2 hours.
Okay.
So it just
Wow.
never stopped. So
Hey, I'm gonna end the recording then.
yeah, that sounds